Hi everyone, my name is Maria Oliveira and I'm currently going through the MSML program at WGU and I'm sharing my progress. This is my second video. My first video about this was how I enrolled and I got started. Well, the program is 10 classes and some classes are you have to write papers for them, and in some classes you just take a test. So far, I'm in week 3, so I'm at the start of week 3. How WGU works is you pay per term, and each term is 6 months. So obviously you can't always, but for a shorter program like a master's, if you can finish within the 6 months, you are in good shape because then you only have to pay for one term. And that is my goal, to finish within 6 months. So where am I? What's the update? I have finished 4 classes so far. So I am exactly 40% of the way done with my master's program. I was obviously nervous to how I would be able to achieve my 6-month goal. Right now, since I'm in the 3rd week and I've already finished 4 classes, I feel pretty confident that I will be able to achieve that goal. But, you never know. Actually, something that happened to me is I'm dealing with just a minor sickness that has just caused me like fatigue and brain fog. So when the program started, 2 days I couldn't do any work, and then all of last week I also was battling with that. So it really stresses me out because I feel like I can't progress. But I think I'm better now, so hopefully it doesn't come back. And I'm not going to share any details regarding the classes. All I will share is the class name and if I passed it or not. I want to be very careful to follow all of the rules of the WGU because I think it's an amazing school. And I will not be sharing any information that should not be shared. So just a heads up, don't ask me any questions about the specifics of the class. You can look everything up that you want to know on Reddit. Obviously not specifics, but if you want to know a little bit more about the class description, you can look that up on Reddit. So I finished 3 classes that required papers. I'm a pretty fast writer. Once I establish the outline of the paper, I feel like I can pretty quickly fill up the paper. So you do have to, obviously they're graduate papers, so you do need to have references, and it has to be very detailed, which you would expect for a graduate program. So they were pretty lengthy and they took a lot of time. And I finished 1 class that was a test. And right now I am in a class that is a test class, and it is kind of a difficult one. It's 201 Business Acumen. And I am pretty familiar with all of the content for this class. However, just because you're familiar doesn't know that you know enough to pass a graduate program test. So right now, my goal is to study and pass that class. And then I have another paper class that I'm working on. So yeah, that's the update. And so the official update is I finished 4 out of 10 classes. I just started week 3 today, and I will keep you posted on how it goes.